Hey, I'm so sorry, but YouTube is before video to permadeath on, so failed comments start video part 2. Let's go continue.
These mercs think they can do what they want. Fuck their face scans. They can scan my asshole.
Working a recruitment angle, are we?
I'll do what is needed.
Then let's put that to the test. You've been activated.
Leave you alone. Please, I'm just trying. Don't be telling me what you do. This is our territory. We make fucking rules, right? All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck. This place is full of Kelly pricks. How did they get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Wait.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Don't come round here.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Frank Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Run a search.
Transfer complete.
This fool is testing my patience. We're not gonna find him. It's done.
Your debt to Clan Kelly is gone. Congratulations. You are free agent now. You no longer have to be their slave.
That's a load off, mate. Knew what I'd heard about you lot was bullshit. Thanks for the hand.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Sarge,
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Fuck
measure
those
to make
assholes.
London safe.
Here, new optic.
Hold your horses, yeah? Joining DedSec is no joke. There's no way I can go back to normal.
What's normal? You mean the one with government pricks shooting people dead?
I really get it. And I want to do something about it. I'm just scared to walk away from everything.
Look, you're not leaving anything. You just have to fix something, so what you really care about is safe.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
Flying piece of rubbish.
Bet there's more going on here than meets the eye.
Sick of these goddamn drones.
How do people carry on like normal with all these bloody drones around? I keep thinking one of them will fly.
Concerning how the bridge ain't burning down. See all my people screaming and then turn my music down. Yeah. All they talk about is who they murder now. I would pray for my sins, but there ain't no church in town. Read my prophecy. Oh, Socrates, yeah. See my block in flames. I get some hot property. Your estate is mine now, yeah. That's the hood monopoly. What? Hey, rude boy, come over here, fam. Empty your pocket. Show me what you got for me.
Back office is none of your business.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
You're good to go. I'll stash the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
I get the feeling Bagley is a bad influence. Adios.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Something's up with this vehicle, people. Begin lockdown. I can handle this, Steve.
I have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
Imagine recruiting an Albion guard to DedSec. Imagine pigs flying while you're at it.
This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Going in for a tactical ram. Find the bollards! Watch the bollards! Control, we are pursuing the target. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
I believe we're in trouble, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Oh, for Christ. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Watch it! This is one needs fixing.
too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Apprehend the suspect.
These bloody drones seem to fancy me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Force this suspect to stop.
Shit! Shot!
Engaging hostile targets.
Suspect shooting!
Taking fire!
Back up! I need backup!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
I made it out of that one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there trying to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there trying to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? When I come down here like a bad boy do it.
Controlled.
Come on!
possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Moving to intercept. Where did they go? Shit.
Through the road in my socks, like who's gonna stop me? You, him, then a cigarette. Don't be an idiot. Smart, I've been killing it. New king, they ready for my new stuff. By yourself, don't group up.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
It's mad as a family thing, straight family thing. Young man, I brought no salary thing. Had a painting called Amy, telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. Coming like art in the gallery thing. Don't boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about crowd. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Then why they try to suck the truth? How dare you to suck the truth? Look, I'm too hot. Got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out. Now the brother from the Boondocks. Swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick on my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right, you bro. I got magic, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm down to pop your chip. Man, stress, so I'm bound to lie, spit to it. I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to ride at this. I never left my 9 to 5 for this waste man thing. I don't care what rave man sing. I came here to relax, but if it gets mad, like a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah, man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out, but you're never too big for Adele. Leave my yard, blow a kiss to my girl. Salute to my sister as well. Gotta keep trophy.
What do I do now?
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
Aren't they supposed to be rebuilding? Nothing's been done. Said Albion's sniffing around like dogs for a bone. Something's dodgy.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Facts and figures are trivial. Humans are selfish, not Thatcher. They want to know, will this make my life easier, or will it make it harder? Most importantly, will it make me feel better about myself? That's all. Climate change, we've only been debating that for a few decades. Do you know how long it took for them to clean and washing their hands? 300 years. Germ theory was introduced in the 1550s. It was literally thrown into
This won't end well for you.
Did you hear that? Fool!
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Over there. Swine.
Your bum.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
What's that?
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
It's the handoff, or I'm a fucking pumpkin. Kelly's are just a supplier.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Of course police were watching. All they do is watch.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's Zero Day's signature.
Hurry. We've got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
shut it. We're all I need to know.
My goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
And that's that.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
give up!
Have we found our spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery, you look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we have for who knows how long. They find fighting, street up the business. Crime will never go away. We don't do this right. We don't help Albion at our end.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, This will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something. About all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before...
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
I'm done. Please be subscribed. Bye.